Hello, epic horror fans. Guess who's back? Did you miss me? Because I really didn't go anywhere. It's time to do another horror movie of the week. This time we're going to be taking a look at the sequel to Friday the 13th and Friday the 13th Part 2. The poster right there. It's in the cool set. Yeah, so after Friday the 13th, was enormously successful and they were just drunk off the success, you're like, let's throw in a sequel. I mean, but what are we going to do? Who's going to be the killer? Well, certainly not Mrs. Voorhees. She pretty much got the axe. Literally, she got her head chopped off. So they decided a really interesting move in putting Jason Voorhees as the killer. Her son, the decaying corpse or whatever. But what I find ironic, though, is if he watched his mom die, why wasn't he just like, "Hey, Mom, look, it's me." "Oh, Jason, you're alive?" "Oh, shit. Well, sorry, people. I thought my son was dead." That's something that's always kind of bugged me about the series. But anyways, this movie takes place 5 years after the original, even though it was released 1 year later in May 1st, 1981. Ranked #1 at the box office on opening weekend. It was budgeted at $1.25 million. The body count here is 10, just like in the last one, but there's a lot more weapons used. We got 9. We got a knife, a machete, a spear, a claw, hammer, barbed wire, ice pick, pickaxe, pitchfork, and Jason's bare hands. Yeah, this one, is it as good as the last one? No, not really. I mean, they tried adding some shock value to it, but it just doesn't have the same effect. However, Jason is a much better killer than his mom. I think the bag over his head with the eye hole is a lot creepier than just, some old lady like, "I'm gonna gut you." So, I mean, Betsy Palmer does appear in a cameo. This one was directed by, let's see, Steve Miner, who, he also directed Halloween H2O. So, Steve Miner's done, a pretty good amount of slasher films. This one, I'd rank it just a little bit below the original. It's not on the same level, but it's the first introduction of Jason Voorhees, so it's worth giving a mention. Yeah, that one's a pretty solid sequel to the first one. Anyways, be sure to join us for our Epic Horror Fans review of Friday the 13th, the series, premiering on Friday the 13th, the day of next month in September. So that's going to wrap it up for Friday the 13th Part 2. Not as memorable as the first, but, it's got some stuff that's cool about it. I mean, the Jason Voorhees, of course, is such a renowned character, but, that's going to wrap it up here. Stay tuned as I take a look at Friday the 13th Part 3. And you guessed it, 3D. Ow, shit, I can't see this. Oh, fuck, end the video.